Hey everybody, so we are back and we're doing a quick today, but still it's like running late. But anyway, we're gonna go and be doing streaming to like what 40 minutes we got. So we got 40 minutes to kill this guy. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, if you guys like my content, please make sure to give a like, follow, and subscribe, and also check out my other social media platforms so that way you can see when I'm running late. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so we're fully healed. So now it's time for us to go in and party. All right. The Bureau of Civil Observation.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
Dang. How do you hide it so well? There we go. Come on. Ooh, this guy. Ooh. Man, this guy. There we go, good. That takes him down a bit.
I think not.
Nice.
Everyone, now your attack.
Look sharp.
It's gonna be him.
Lightning Tiger Blade. Drink deep.
Oh.
He's channeling astral energy.
Ooh, this guy.
Get any closer. If this keeps up,
I'll smash you.
Ooh.
The depths of despair consume thee.
Man, this guy's spell. Oh, we didn't let him pass it. I was like, we definitely don't want to go and let him cast that. Come on. He hasn't been really... Dang.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Nice.
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet. For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Tana, I will not. No, I refuse to believe this.
It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
You befriended Law. Master Crabblight. The Master Crabblight floodlight slave labor has saturated it with light astral energy.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I
Don't
remember
maintain
hearing
much
about that.
contact with each
That
other.
was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Oh my god, that's so awesome, cuz. Are you excited? I just finished talking to your mom, actually. Oh, I know, that's up we go. Thanks, miss. Next time, I'll bring my mommy with me. I love that. I can't wait to see you two. Hey, are you that woman who... Have we met somewhere before? Sorry, no, I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah!
Hey, you're the guys that helped liberate Calaglia. That was impressive stuff you did. I wonder what all the people I ratted on are gonna do to me. Drive me out of here? Maybe even lynch me. Wouldn't blame them after everything I've done. I thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive.
Hey,
And as long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life simply because of hindsight. So you're telling me to just start living for others now? Not just my parents? Easy for you to say. You're a big hero. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I'd do in your shoes. Thank God you're not. So, what is it you're going to do now instead? We're going to liberate Dana, so that nobody has to make those sort of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expect to hear. There's no way anyone will forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. Yeah, I went and I had a good talk with her, so
Thanks for letting me stick around.
it was good.
you guys.
Sure. We're happy to have you.
Let's see, is it this
But are
way?
you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
But yes, as far as like Disney goes, I'm not even sure like how much that plan is happening, because I haven't really talked to my brother on it, you know?
I think Hoodle senses something.
What do you sense?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway. So it's useless to
Ooh,
us.
these lions wanna die!
Little help!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd you say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you. These ones can run rings around us.
Ooh, yes.
Get on in there, Lancer!
All right.
My fists are crushing it out there.
So we did this. I don't see no owl here, so we don't know if it's here. Oh crap, right, that's a bummer. We're gonna be doing Christmas. Going during Christmas time. Wait, to like Christmas time? Like the 24th and 5th of December? I was gonna say November. I'm like such a dork. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's like I am currently not working as of yet, and I went and I applied to a couple of jobs, so see, here's to hoping to see if anything gives me a call back. But like 13th of December, I think. Oh dang, that's so crazy. That's like almost like near Pedro's birthday. Time to smash him down.
Right. Comrades in arms.
Nice.
Too sentimental?
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, let's see. I don't see any owl, and I know he like alerted. I want to go and I do want to go to Disneyland again. Like I've been dying to go, but now I'm a little sad because it's like Splash Mountain isn't even there anymore. So it's like, so. But I mean, I know there's other rides that I like. It's just like now I won't be able to go in the freezing cold when it's like December and be like, it's so much fun. You know what? I thought about it and I was watching a video the other day and oh my god, dude. I'm so glad that like even when we were splashing like each other in Splash Mountain that one time, that none of us got hurt. Because I guess there was a person that went and did something like that and I forgot what ride. And
Design of this equipment is really interesting.
their hand got
You
crushed.
really
I was like,
like
ah! I forgot what ride it was actually. I think it was it wasn't It's a Small World, was it? We so could have crushed our hands for reals, huh? Yeah, there was so many times, I'm not gonna lie, I think back to it and I'm like, dude, we really had some really close calls. All right.
You make quick work of them. Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's
Nice.
feeling lively.
All right.
Aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
That's funny. But yeah, oh my god, there was so many times we could have just like could have been game over for us.
Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Nice. Dude, she hunts a beast when she shoots in the air. Okay, so there now it should be here. You will lose some treasure due to the inventory. That's fine. A good way to end up in the Mickey hospital room for reals. Oh, there was a video I saw, right? And there was a girl that she thought it was a smart idea to go and do it for, you know, for fame, obviously, right? It's always for that stupid reason.
Who?
I don't see him. Oh, there he is. I guess she decided to go and get on like one of the floats as it was going because she was like, I'm gonna take a picture on it.
Maybe something's going on
And
in the forest.
she got banned for life, which I was like, well, what did she think was gonna happen? She thought she was just gonna go and be like, they were gonna be like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. You should just be on the ride permanently. Just smile and wait. It's like, no, get out of here.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Are they? Our friend that works at Park here. What? No way! For reals?
Right.
Shh, you're okay, Akira. I'll let you guys out right now.
Hey,
Dude! What? Oh my god, that's really the fastest way? I mean, well then again, actually, there was a lady that did something stupid like that, actually. She did something that was really, really dumb. Forgot what it was. It was like something that I was like, are you freaking serious?
I can't wait to see him again.
You really like that apple pie, didn't you?
I have a friend that worked at the parks for years. Yeah.
Camping out.
What did you say about like the whole like working there? Was she like it was a nightmare? Because I've heard like different like stories that they're like, oh, it's great, it's bad, it was fun, I hate it. I don't know what to do it again.
Fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no.
Let's see.
Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
That's so funny.
Oh, well, remember how you told me
He's
you thought I
working
looked good wearing
for their
some blue?
office
That's what your advice to
in
Hawk?
Burbank now.
Decided
Oh,
to
that's
keep it
awesome.
Oh, I see.
So you can go and get promoted
Well,
from like
it suits you.
working in the parks to working into like
Would you say
the
I'm going to
offices?
spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Corporate parks department. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let me see. Reduces effect by 20, but boosts the duration by 50. No. Just, whatever.
this came out so
She
good.
finished
I
college
almost
with a
didn't have
marketing
to eat
degree.
it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
So she was all,
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point.
I'm closer now to
I think it's
Shion.
time we go to sleep.
I gotta say, like, I'm kind of glad, like, well, kind of. Not kind of. I am glad. Danny, thank you for hanging out too and,
Come on,
like,
guys.
seeing me, because you
We've got
also
lots
helped
to
me
do.
with one big thing. I always wondered how the text to, like, on the game looked. Like, was it okay? Was it, like, kind of, like, you know, not great? So, like, you really helped me out with that, you know? Because I was, like, sometimes it's hard to tell when, like, you're playing it and you're, like, seeing it, you know?
The tide of battle has turned.
There we go.
The power of comrades in arms.
Nice!
What? Too sentimental?
We won that by a mile.
Oh man. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Man, I'm like streaming like super late today. It was just crazy, but I mean, I had such a good time. I was like, let me see. The time just kind of gets away from me, you know? It's nuts. Uh-oh.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Real classy, Shion. Anyway. Alright, guys. My doggies are so adorable. They're like, we want to go out and party. They want to party too. But anyway, I'm going to go and end it for today before they start barking like crazy. And I will see you guys next time. If you guys like my content, make sure to give a like, follow, and subscribe. And also check out my other social media platforms. I hope you have a good one. Bye, guys. Later.